Rain, rain, stay away. The Wareham Gatemen have playoff baseball to play from Lowell Park here in Cotuit. Ethan Ibe alongside Kyle Marshak on the Gatemen Baseball Network pregame show here on Cape League TV. For the first time in 5 years, the Wareham Gatemen have qualified for the postseason, and it's a one-game playoff between the Kets and the Gatemen here. Kyle, how are we feeling heading into this matchup?
Well, it's a big one, right? This is the matchup that they wanted, though. When it came down to the final regular season game against Falmouth 2 days ago, they wanted that win so that they could grab the 3 seed and face Cotuit as opposed to Hyannis in the first round. They haven't fared well against Hyannis, and they are down in the season series against Cotuit 2-3, but they are coming off most recently a walk-off victory against the Cats, so I feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's been close games all year long between these two. We knew we might be watching a potential playoff matchup whenever these two teams squared off. Both teams finishing with identical records, 22-17-1, good for a tie for that second place spot, but Cotuit getting the edge with the season series. Ryan Smythe has had plenty of experience coaching against this Cotuit squad, and he now is joined with Madison Walker.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madison Walker. I'm here with head coach Ryan Smythe. So, Coach, day one of playoffs, we kind of got scared with the rain a little bit, but looks like we're going to be playing. Are you excited? How are the guys feeling? Talk to me about that a little bit.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird day. We didn't know if we were going to be coming here or not, but the weather gods in our favor. It looks like the sun's trying to come out. Looks like it's going to be a good day for baseball. So we're excited to play. Nobody wanted to wait another day.
Right.
We want to get this going. So yeah, energy's high. We're excited to play.
You don't think that the rain or the field being wet could potentially harm the game or anything like that today, right?
No, I think it only just puts it in jeopardy if we get any more rain going forward.
Right.
But it looks like it's in pretty good shape right now, so I think we should be good.
So what was your message to the guys, or any coach's message to the guys this morning, getting them into first day of playoffs?
No message.
Nothing?
They're ready to play baseball.
Yeah.
That's it. They know what it is. So, I feel like if you have to send a message and you're putting more on them, and this has been one day at a time. Have fun playing baseball, and that's what we're going to try and do today.
I heard about Tonka, who got drafted, sent a video to you guys saying good luck. Do you think that kind of rallied the guys up and got them hyped up a little bit, seeing their past teammates?
Yeah, I think it's cool when guys who have been here, played a part of this early on, are still engaged and watching games. And, coaches are getting text messages. Some of the guys are still in the group me and, sending messages left and right. So it was really cool for somebody from afar who was a part of this thing to send a message out to our guys, just wishing them luck and, finish what we started.
Right. And then do you have kind of any game plan for Tate, or did you go over anything specifically for this kind of heavy-hitting lineup? Because that's kind of been our struggle lately is the starting pitching.
I mean, Tate's been our guy all year, so, of course he's going to have the ball today, and we're going to see. We're going to let him go as long as he looks good and we're in a good position, and he's our guy and he has the ball.
Yeah, awesome. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Madison. And yeah, the message is clear. There is no message for this Gatemen group. They know what they need to do to win. They just have to go out there and play their game.
Yeah, and that's the fun part about this team is there's no TOB-ing, right? There's no transfers of blame. There's no excuses. They're just out there to play ball, and it's been really fun to work for them because of that.
Yeah, definitely. Now, down the stretch, both of these teams struggled. Cotuit finished the year 3-7, the Gatemen 4-6, but one bright spot for Wareham was Davidson's Eli Putnam, who finished the season on a terrific run with hits in 11 of his last 13 ball games. He's been fun, Kyle.
Oh, he's been great. His on-base percentage is skyrocketing in these last 10 games, and he's also coming off one of his better games, or at least in terms of significance, best games of the year, with a 2-for-4 day in that last meeting with Cotuit about 5 days ago, and that was also a day where he walked it off with a walk. So just a great game for him, coming off a high note against Cotuit. Look to bring that momentum into this contest.
Yeah, so we'll look to bring that here to the postseason, and he's also standing by with Madison Walker.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madison Walker. I'm here with Eli Putnam. So, Eli, you've been pretty great, hitting very well, obviously, for us lately. How are you going to kind of bring that into today and, keep the energy going, keep the momentum going?
Stick with my same approach I've had this whole season. Go up there, look for a pitch to hit, be aggressive early, try to hit the ball hard, and get on base for my teammates behind me.
Right. And first day of playoffs, how are you feeling? How are the guys feeling? Are they more pumped up than usual,
I think so, yeah. Get towards the end of the regular season, maybe the energy dies down a little bit. But definitely coming out here with the winner go home, guys are really ready to go.
And then what's your guys' theme or message today? I know some days you come with Mobism shirts. What are you guys doing today to hype each other up or anything like that?
I don't know if we have a team motto right now, but Coach Cody showed up today wearing a custom Mobism shirt. Says he has to go back, which has been a big motto we've had in the dugout this year. So everybody saw that and got pretty excited.
Yeah. And then I heard you guys don't like to be told good luck, or Mobs doesn't like to be told good luck because he doesn't believe in luck. So what are you guys telling each other before you go out there?
What do we tell each other before we go out there? That's a tough question. Probably just be like Dilf, something like that. Be like Dilf, be like Griffin O'Connor. Try to emulate him in everything we do. Yeah.
Griffin O'Connor?
Yes, sir.
Do you do his dances out there or what?
Yeah, we do his dances. We try to emulate his pregame routine a little bit. Do really anything we can to be more like that guy.
Awesome. And then how are you feeling with Tate on the mound? You're putting complete trust in him that he's got you guys kind of today.
Yeah, he's been there this whole season for us. Pitched great, really every single outing. Really nobody else in this league that I have more confidence playing behind.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Eli.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks again, Madison. Yes, Eli Putnam certainly a mainstay in this lineup. Who else should Gatemen fans keep an eye on today?
Well, no luck needed, right? That's what he was saying. And with that, there are guys that are just creatures of routine. And for Murph Gray, it's been a routine to hit the Kettleers. He's 9 for 20 against Cotuit this year. So that's my other guy to watch out for in terms of Wareham facing Cotuit. And then with the righty on the bump, Tate McGuire, lefties galore for Mike Roberts' lineup in the Kettleers. Jared Vincula, leading hitter in the league, 392 average. That's the best. And then 2 contact/power guys in Tanner Thatch and Brandon Compton, both left-handed hitters too.
Yeah, and the Gatemen stacking up on left-handed pitching, specifically in the bullpen, just in case they had to face Cotuit in the postseason. So we'll see if those moves pay off. Let's take a deeper dive now into the pitching matchup. That is Tate McGuire getting the start, the right-hander out of Arkansas, making his 8th start of the year. Him and Cole Lehman, the only 2 Cape League starters who actually went 7 games this year. Tate struggled his last time out. Let's see if he can return to form, huh?
Yeah, we'll talk about those 7 starts, right? It's nice to have guys that have been so reliable for him all year. And McGuire, even after his last start, which was 4 earned runs or 6 earned runs, gave up 2 homers in his last start in the regular season, looking for a bounce back outing. And that is the only outing that's looked like that for him all year. So really not too concerned about him bouncing back today.
Yeah, definitely. Now, on the other side of things for Cotuit, it is Michael Ebner out of Southern California. And this guy has been dominant. A sub-2 ERA, 8 appearances, but only 1 start. They did start him his last time out against Orleans to stretch him out in advance of the postseason. He has been just lights out of the pen. A guy who, when the Gatemen last faced him here at Lowell Park on July 19th, threw a 4-inning save. So it's our best against the Cotuit best.
Yeah, it's game 1 of the playoffs, right? They're going to throw their aces. Michael Ebner, an all-star for a reason. He's a third of an inning shy of being a qualified pitcher for ERA. And when he gets that extra out today, he will enter the leaderboards very highly. He's a 1.9 ERA, as you mentioned. On top of that, he just does not get hit. A .105 average against hitters this year. I mean, that's preposterous how good and effective he's been out of the bullpen and now as a starter.
Yeah, that's pretty unheard of. And also some playoff history between these 2 foes. The last time the Gatemen were in the postseason, it was 2019, and the Kettleers were the ones that knocked them out in anticipation of their 17th Cape League title. So some more on the line as well. As the Gatemen return to the playoffs for first time in 9 years, you've got the preview. We're ready for baseball from Lowell Park. It's the Gatemen and the Kettleers, game 1 of this postseason round, a do-or-die matchup here on the Gatemen Baseball Network, powered by Cape League TV.